Good morning, students. I hope you are fit and fine as always. After a long summer break, we are going to start our new session with Geography chapter number 2. Before I will start my new chapter, I would like to ask one question. The Earth's surface, which is not covered by the water, is called, I repeat my question. The Earth's surface, which is not covered by the water, is called, yes, your answer is right, is called land. And our today's topic is land, and our chapter name is land, soil, water, natural vegetation, and wildlife resource. Do you know that only 30% of total surface is covered by land and 70% of land surface is covered by water. So only 30% is land and 70% is water, and therefore land is very important natural resource. And out of this 30%, very few land is habitable because most of the land is covered by the mountain, desert, forest, river. So plains are densely populated because availability of land for agriculture. Okay, students? Look at this picture carefully. This picture is Salzburg in Austria. Notice in how many ways the land has been used in above picture. Look at this building, river, agricultural land, forest. So, our topic is land use. Land is used for different purposes such as agriculture, forestry, mining, building houses, roads, and setting up of industries. This is commonly termed as land use. The use of land is determined by many physical factors such as topography, soil, climate, minerals, availability of water, and human factors like population and technology. These also important factors. So, land can also be classified on the basis of ownership as a private land and community land. Private land owned by the individuals, for example, your houses, your flats, and community land owned by the community for common purposes such as collection of fodder, public parks, medicinal herbs, etc. Now there is lots of change in land use patterns. For this, I will show you one picture. Look at this picture carefully. There are small four pictures are there. One, two, three, and 4. So in first picture, farmers are using bullocks for farming and their houses are made by clay. In second picture, the farmer using tractor and their houses made by cements. In third picture, agriculture land is disappeared and vehicles are increased and roads are made by coal tars. In fourth picture, there is lots of vehicle and due to this there is pollution and lots of buildings are there. So, this is the change in land use over the time. Now our next topic is conservation of land use. And for this, afforestation and reducing chemical and pesticide use in agriculture is very important. And for this, I will show you one video. Watch them carefully.
Nestled between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea lies the emerald green water-rich land of Kerala. The region is studded with lakes, rivulets, wetlands and 44 rivers. However, of late, Kerala is drying up. The dwindling water supply could be the result of the injudicious use of natural resources. The high density of population in Kerala rules out any possibility of afforestation on a major scale. In this peculiar scenario, the afforestation model developed by Dr. Akira Miyawaki, a professor of Yokohama National University in Japan, becomes all the more relevant. He has planted millions of trees worldwide and has been on a mission to create natural forests in a short span of time. These forests can be grown even in areas as small as 100 square meters. The first step in Akira's model of afforestation is to find plants native to the region. They're carefully raised in grow bags filled with rich soil, cow dung and coconut peat. Shrubs and creepers must be grown alongside the trees. Next step is to prepare the ground for planting. After removing the stones and rocks from the earth, cow dung, coconut peat and chaff are mixed well with soil on a proportion of 10 kilograms per square meter.
Okay students, in this lecture we understood about land, land use and conservation of land use. Please go through it carefully. Bye.